welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. What's up, Lirio, Bins, LJ, SWG? Who else is in here? We have, did I say OJ already? What's up, OJ? Yell is also here, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, everybody. How have your days been so far? Walang tigil yung ulan. Even up until today, it's been rainy, man. Rainy. Yo, what's up, Vincent? All right. Let's just wait for more people to come in. How do you like the camera angle this time? It's a little different. The camera angle is a little higher, a little more faced down. Whereas before, mas mababa siya, mas direct sa akin. How do you like this camera angle? Better for you? Yup. Bagong ligo lang. Literally rushed out of the bathroom. Gio, what is up? Chat, Gio is in the building right now. How have you been, bro? You know, daming nakamiss ka agad kay Gio. Let's go. Alright, let us just copy paste our message to the TikTok people. Yan. Yeah, kita uli yung Pokeball. I believe a lot of the things are seen now again. Napalayo tayo ng onte. And generally speaking, I think the camera is a little safer right now. It's far enough that hindi ko na siya masisipa. Ganun talaga pag bagong ligo. Alam niyo yung mga bata kapag bagong ligo, di ba? And by the way, I can already begin to tuck my hair back, my ears. So, our hair really is long now, and I do feel like it's only really just a matter of time before I get the go signal from Kuya Andy to get that perm done. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought that it would take 3 months? I think 2 months. Kailan ba ako huling nagpagupit? Huli kong haircut, if I'm not mistaken. When was my last haircut? Last haircut. Let's see. Katext ko si Kuya Andy. Last haircut. Let's see. May 7. Wow, May 7 was my last haircut. Yeah, May 7. So June, July. 2.5 months? 2.5 months na yung hair. Oh. Yeah. I know. But the fact that... Here, have ye faith, chat. Because the fact that I'm growing my hair out means I'm actually planning to do something about it. Buti sana kung nagpagupit ako, di ba? Tapos sabi ko, hindi, don't worry, ipaperm natin to. But, have ye faith, okay? I'm growing my hair out as long as I could para masulit natin yung perm. Oh yeah! By the way, have you checked that out, chat? We are in Wales' new post. Not only that, which I'll show you in just a bit, but if you check Wales' page right now, we are over here. Check it out. Look at that, chat. Look at that. I feel like lighting was good to us that day. Look at that, man. I feel like what they did here was increase shadows and max out clarity, max out sharpness, and then return some blacks para makita ulit yung cuts. Let's go. Oh, and apart from that, if you actually go to the Whale website, guess who else is on there? So, on the Whale website, chat, boom. It's the 4 of us again. Oh, diba? By the way, this angle, very hard to pull off. Look at that, chat. Itong 1, 2, 3, 4. That's such a weird pose to actually choreograph, but it really got yeah, what I'm trying to say is ang ganda nung kuha niya. There you go. I wonder if these photos move, do they? Because there's another photo here. Maybe if I make it... There you go! Bruh, look at that, chat. Let's go. Yeah, so please do check out Whale, Benifam on checkout to get a little bit of a discount. But yeah, happy to always be working with my brothers at Whale. Been a big fan since 2016, and hey, we're on the website now. What's up, Yale? Check out. Don't forget to check it out, okay? I wonder if there are... Do we appear... no, we only appear in the homepage. Sorry, I got a little bit greedy there. I thought I'd see my other photos in other shots. But hey, we're here. Yeah, I love it. I'm a Whale athlete. All right, let's open up the Wheel of Names because you already know what tonight's stream is going to be about. We are going to be raffling. This one. We are going to be raffling a Sunnies Flask. And we need to get your names, chat. So automatically, please press 1 if you want to join. Sunnies Flask. One winner take all. Sunnies Flask, ganyan. Sunnies Flask Raffle. Boom. Yan, mas maganda. Si Golden Boy ba? Yeah, with the hair, ha? Mamaya-maya, pag nag-dry na yung hair ko, pwede ko na siyang mas guluhin. Pag bagong ligo kasi, talagang ginaganyan ko muna yung buhok ko eh. Yo! Alright, we got Levy. Let's go. OJ, alright. Sunnies Flask. Vincent, I see you. How's everybody, by the way? Walang tigil yung ulan, man. It's crazy. Crazy how the rain is still strong up until this day. Ano pa rin ba to? Si Dante pa rin ba to? Or hindi na si... It's no longer Dante. It's just Habagat again. Habagat reigns. Kasi ang sabi nila, lalabas na raw si Dante sa Philippine Area of Responsibility today, afternoon. Emong na to? The hell? Sunod-sunod. Very sad headline though I saw earlier today. I don't want to do politics today because I feel like we've been doing politics the past 2 days. But someone in government said that tanggapin na raw natin. Na ito na yung new normal natin. The rains are harder. The floods are more intense. And let's just accept that this is life now. Pero medyo malungkot yun. Alright, who else? Sabi ni Yel, kakababa niya lang from the bundok. The boondocks. By the way, alam niyo ba yun yung English ng bundok? Boondocks. Technically. Like when you say the mountains, ganyan. The boondocks. Okay. So, 3-hour meetings? Jesus. After 30 minutes, yung attention span ko nga lumilipad ni. How was a 3-hour meeting? Could it have been a 1-page email? It's the worst, chat. Calls or meetings where you get briefed over something, but instead of actually getting briefed, they just read the PowerPoint. That could have been an email. Yun for me yung pinaka, this could have been an email type of call when word for word binabasa lang kung ano yung nasa presentation. The fuck? And if I have any questions, I'll just reply in the email, di ba? No hate. Sometimes I think it's just SOP for these people to do it, just so they can report in case anything goes wrong. Now they actually did present the brief. You know what I mean? Kasi para wala silang liability. Imbis na mapagalitan sila, kunwari, ba't di sinunod ni Carlos yung ganito? Sir, in-email ko naman sa kanya yung brief eh. Ha? Ba't mo in-email? Ba't di mo pinresent? O, diba? So, I feel like it's a liability thing. That's why they do it. I miss school. Sabi ni SC. Oh, man. Words I haven't heard nor said in like a century. You have to do face-to-face stuff? Everything all on Discord? What do you mean by that, SC? You mean like when you do school stuff? You have no choice but to do it on Discord? What do you mean by that? I got you, CJ. Bins, got you. Or mahirap din kapag naka-on cam. Oh, right. Dang, that kind of sucks. Nah, don't think about it as a pandemic. I feel like it's a long rainy season this year. I mean, I don't mind rainy season, or I don't mind rain, because I take that over hot. But when the rains get extended, that's when it begins to get to you. Diba? Yung emotion or the gloom begins to get under your skin. That's when it begins sucking, and you just don't want any more of it anymore. SWG, I got you. Hindi ko nga alam, LG. Sabi ni Levy, oh wow, why do they want you to do a premiere instead of CapCut? Lalo na kung kaya naman sa CapCut. And also, if they want you to do it over Adobe Premiere, are they willing to pay you Adobe money? Got you, LJ. Ooh, we might have birthday luck today. Parang mahirap kalabanin si LJ today, chat ah. Birthday luck ang pinag-uusapan natin. Oh, finally, SWG. Let's go. Oh, kasi collaborative dapat, kaya kailangan premiere. Oh, chat. Guess who's in the chat right now? What the heck? This guy hasn't shown his face in forever. Andito kaya sina Barnes at sina Bok para makita nila tong taong to. Dino, welcome back. Wait, why the wink in the end, Levy? I feel like may reason kung bakit may wink sa dulo. Oh, okay. It's okay. SWG, wala naman perishable goods dun. Hopefully, though, they didn't mess up your Yakult bottle. Because, hindi yata talaga naiiwasan na kapag ganito, yung last mile delivery, when they deliver items through motorcycle or through delivery vans, hindi talaga naiiwasan na kahit may fragile sticker pa yan, shit just gets thrown around. Especially nowadays, kung saan napakahirap ng logistics. So, I'm saying this because the other day, we had IKEA delivered, like stuff from IKEA. And ito yung nabasag sa amin. So, napa-refund naman na, medyo hassle. Kasi ang tagal ng phone call, tapos yung pinarefund namin, di naman ganun kalaki yung presyo. But despite the precautionary measures that they took so that the item does not get destroyed, ano pa rin, na GG pa rin tayo. This one, chat. Good thing I have pictures. Hold on. Boom. There you go. Look at that. So, nabasag yung isa sa mga food containers na binili namin. Look at that, man. Bad trip. Kasi nung inaalog-alog ko, teka lang, bakit basag to? Ba't parang may item sa loob? And then when I open it, it's broken. But at least yun lang, right? At least yun lang. Because we had several stuff delivered also, as you can see. Lahat naman maayos eh. It's only this one that broke. And again, it's not a big amount. It's 200 pesos. But the process of having it refunded to the credit card or to the payment, to the mode of payment, just took forever because third party delivery service to eh. It's IKEA who sought out this third party, but because it's not theirs directly or in-house, kailangan nila mahaba yung process. But at least, right? Yun lang. LJ, di ko rin alam kung magiging masaya ako dun eh. Parang mas gugustuhin ko, meron akong extra na container na walang takip kesa sa extrang takip. But that's a good way to think about it. Always think about the positive. Let's go. Extrang takip. For what? I don't know. At least may extra tayong takip. But yeah, I mean, it's refunded. The point is, I mean, this is really not to take anything away from IKEA. They have great customer service, very responsive, and they adapt very quickly to whatever needs I have for them. And it's just bad trip lang. And I guess it's just, you know, another reason for you to be more careful when shipping your goods out. No, hindi ko na videoan. No need. I think by law, we're not required to do that. But interestingly enough, they asked for these photos. I'll show you, but I won't maximize them anymore because one of them shows my address. But basically, if you look here, chat, these are the photos that they asked for. They literally ask for... They literally ask for a photo of the broken item. They ask for a photo of the box with a fragile sticker, the way bill, and then the item disposed. Ito yung weird. Ito yung weird na they need a disposal photo. They need you to actually take a photo of the item being thrown out. And ideally, it's supposed to be in the trash can. Pero sabi ko sa kanila, dahil maraming bubog, I'll just keep it in the box and then put the box beside the trash can. Hell yeah, Vincent. Thank you. I need that today. Because this trash can, man. Could have bought 2 more trash cans with this trash can. But anyway, no unboxing video needed for the refund. But ayun na nga, they need those 5 photos to process your request. And again, the weirdest one to me was a disposal photo. Maybe because they don't want you to scam them. Diba? Alam mo yung tipong, pa-refund po. Pero gagamitin mo rin naman pala yung item. So, yeah. I mean, how am I gonna use this anyway, right? Look at that. It's shattered. Yeah, Enzo, ito siya. Okay, so this is our dry trash can, which, you know, gets cleaned up every 2 weeks because only dry stuff is thrown in there. Walang food, walang kahit ano, just paper mostly. You could almost call it like a recycled trash can. Recyclable stuff only trash can. Itong maliit, si baby trash can, dyan yung food na araw-araw pinapalitan. That's the food waste. Yung mga naiipon sa drain, dyan tinatapon. And yeah, I mean, I don't know why I wanted to share that, but now you know, chat. All right, let's go back here. Balik tayo dito. Any more names we have here, chat? Before we do other things today, we're gonna try to play a couple of games. Meron tayong One Has to Go. So we're gonna be playing that together. Wanna learn more about you, kung ano ang inyong mga pina-priority. One Has to Go. So I don't really know how that's gonna work, but basically, I think we're gonna be shown 3 or 4 items, and then one has to go. So you guys have to tell me which one that will be. Uy! Alright. Laboy-laboy in the building. Anong boxing to, LG? Nina. Bakit? Ba't di natuloy yung boxing? Ba't di natuloy yung boxing? 16 hours, 7 hours ago. Set for Sunday. 3 hours ago. Oh my god. This is so weird. So much stuff is being thrown into the mix. I thought it was just about between Torre and Duterte. Now Marcos is being brought into it. What the hell are those ads? But ang weird ng mga ads minsan, no? Like there's this one, comfortable couch. And trust me, Chad, you don't want to Google that or you don't want to search that on Shopee. Actually, I'll search it on Shopee right now. I just won't show you. Pero if I'm not mistaken, you search comfortable couch on Shopee and you're gonna get weird couches, man. Well, luckily for me, ito yung lumalabas. Pero usually mga nasa ads, yung mga provocative, crazy. And then it goes, you can sit on this couch in many positions. And then yung model, God. Yeah, medyo weird neto, no? Biglang dinrag in si Marcos. But you know, it's crazy to me that that these are our leaders in general. Just I don't know, man. They don't care. They probably know more than we do about what happens behind the scenes. That's why they're just so game to do all these things. And I don't want to do politics today. I don't want to do politics. Anuhin yung mga many positions. Feeling ko depende sa higa mo habang nanonood ng Netflix. I'm a big sit down person when watching Netflix. I don't really like being on my back or on my belly or on my side when watching Netflix. I pretty much just sit there and make myself comfortable. Nah, more like this one. Like I'm like this guy. I watch a movie. I want to be comfortable. I'm literally like this. Right? Even when we go watch in a movie house with recliners, like at most 30 degrees. That's it. I never said that. I said I don't want. Oh no, it doesn't make it any better, MJ. Gusto ko mapanood yung president at ex-president para patas. Oh no. May age gap. Laki ng age gap nila. President versus ex-president. Oh, Fantastic Four I'm gonna be watching tomorrow. I already bought the tickets. Funny enough, in the mall, I bumped into a familiar face. Check it out, chat. I bumped into this dude in the mall. Can you see? Can you see? Hopefully you guys hear this one. Fantastic Four. Alright, I'll show you closer. Yeah, so pure coincidence, I just bumped into Baby Zach in the mall. Bumili sila ng tickets kasi sila naman nanunood na ngayon. They bought tickets for tonight's showing. Bukas kami manunood ng Fantastic Four. For those who've seen it, how do you like it? I know a couple of us here in chat have already watched Fantastic Four, but sino dito hindi pa nakakapanood? Or nakapanood na very recently? I would think, Ron, honestly, baka magbalik ang Squid Games. I feel like Squid Games is gonna make a good comeback for Halloween costumes. What else? What else is gonna be big this Halloween? Deadpool might be there. Wolverine might be there. Deadpool and Wolverine is 2025, right? And then ano ba yung mga big TV series natin this year? No way, that's for real? I don't want to Google that right now. Oh, 2024 ba yun? No. No, oh nga na, it is a 2024 film. I think that will be more common with the kids, Ron. Mga Minecraft costumes. What are some 2025 movies? What? Wick is Spain? What's Wick is Spain? Like John Wick? Oh, never mind. I don't know, Chad. 2025 movies. Minecraft. Lilo and Stitch might make a comeback. Jurassic World, imagine a dinosaur. Karate Kid, pwede Zarina. Okay. Alright, so we have lower ratings from those of you who mentioned it today. So, na napanood na nila. 7 for Vince, 6 for MJ. Much lower today. The other day we had, I think, an 8, I think. 8s and 7.5s. We even had a 9. Yeah, these are likely going to be the... Oh, we're going to see a lot of F1, I feel. We're going to see F1. Thunderbolts, likely. Alright. After sitting on it overnight, para kay Levi, 8 pa rin. Okay. Oh, we might see that. Mga Italian brain rot. Yeah, let's see. I wanna... Okay. For those who've seen both Superman and Fantastic Four, which movie are you picking? I don't think we're gonna see Sinners. Or we might, because it's horror, right? We're gonna see a lot of spitting action. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna have... hopefully it's recognizable. Superman para sa inyo? Dang. That's not saying much for me because I didn't like Superman that much. Alright. What was my costume last year? Do I even remember? What was my costume last year? Oh, I don't think I posted it last year, huh? Birthday ko na to eh. Hindi. Baka andito. No, I didn't post it last year. Carlos Yulo. Yeah, I did post it last year. There. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Carlos Yulo. Let's go. I really did dig this photo. Carlos Yulo. Let's go. Boom. Hey. Really, Vincent? Let's see, man. Let's see how it's gonna work. Let's see. Sana magustuhan namin because we've really been craving for a good movie. Alright, it's at this point, pwede na natin medyo baba yung buhok natin. No, di ko napanood Thunderbolts, pero they said sobrang ganda raw ng Thunderbolts na movie. That one deserved its ranking, if I'm not mistaken. Thunderbolts. Yeah, this one they say deserved 88% for real. Yep. Hold on. For real? Is it already out on Disney Plus? Let's see, man. I don't think I have time. I don't think I have time to watch it. Because tomorrow, no stream tomorrow, by the way, chat, if that isn't clear enough yet, dahil minunod nga kami ng Fantastic Four. But I also have to catch up on a lot of household stuff that I've been putting off, as well as doing some work. Editor Kelvs is gonna kill me because I think I'm behind like 8 video edits. Oh, I like that, MJ. Yeah, because they are establishing Phase 100, right? Not yet out on Disney Plus. By the way, kung wala pa yung pangalan nyo dito, please let me know so I could add it in. Nasama pa si... there you go. F4 ang number 3. Na medyo nalito ako dun, Vincent, I haven't watched F4 yet. It's out in Movie Box. Oops. Wait, let's see. Thunderbolts Wikipedia. Let's see when it's gonna be out. There. Home media, there. July 1. Ayun na pala. I think it's out. If normally these go hand in hand with online releases already, don't they? Thunderbolts Disney Plus. May will eventually be available in Disney. Wala pa rin. Wala pa. Yeah. Ano yung mga links na yan? I don't know what you're talking about, chat. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just gonna Google it and then I'm totally not gonna bookmark it, okay? Alright, I Googled that one. Okay, and then the other one, ano yung sinabi ni MJ? Alright, I'm gonna Google it but I'm totally not gonna bookmark it, okay? Alright, okay, and then the other one, Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna wanna bookmark this at all. At all. No way am I gonna bookmark this because I'm totally not gonna have use for this, chat. No, what? My part 3 ang Avatar? Fire and Ash? Man, I'm not gonna lie though. Avatar's really good. Like I've never been so immersed in a movie that I totally forgot na fiction yung pinapanood ko. I mean, that sounds a little bit exaggerated, but what I wanna tell you, chat, is that ang ganda lang talaga ng graphics. The graphics are so good. I mean the CGI, the water. That was nuts, man. What's craziest about this is they literally didn't they make it to the top 10 most earned movies, right? Way of the Water. How much did this earn? Billion? What the hell, man? It's crazy. James Cameron really knows how to make money, huh? What's up, Christian? Yeah, I didn't like Captain America. And you know what? You know, looking back, what I didn't like as much, but I hope I did. Um, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Um, what's the latest Spider-Man movie? The one with Doctor Strange? No Way Home ba yun? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I liked it when I was watching it. Okay? Honestly, I liked it when I was watching it. But now when I watch clips online, like randomly on YouTube, pag pinapanood ko yung Spider-Man No Way Home, it kind of feels like nagiging halata na ginawa talaga nila to over the pandemic. Because they did shoot this during the pandemic. And lumitaw tuloy, I mean, with that knowledge in mind and then watching the clips, lumitaw tuloy how everything was just done inside a tight set with not many extras, not many people. And it just looked awkward at times, especially during that time when dumating. I mean, I hope you've watched it, Chad, because I'm about to drop big bombs here. But yung sina Tobey Maguire, sina Andrew Garfield, yung dumating yung mga Spider-Man nila, it didn't feel as epic as I thought it would. Yeah, it did really well. Like, I liked the movie. Again, when I watched it, I liked it. Just watching clips, parang dun ko lang na-feel na, oo nga, no, parang ano nga, ginawa nga talaga to sa pandemic. Bakit, Christian? Di mo trip? Mga English na movie? Na-delay sa... Well, maybe another reason why I probably don't have a good memory of Spider-Man No Way Home, I didn't watch it in the cinema. Or did I? And I think I watched it in the cinema. Or did I? I actually don't remember anymore. Yeah. Can you imagine Endgame just ending on that note? Galing, no? Just making it seem like no superhero movie could ever top Endgame. Galing eh. Galing talaga ng storytelling ng Endgame eh. I mean, the one thing that I often tend to go back to with Avengers Endgame is the many possible, like, people love theorizing, right? How the Avengers could have beaten Thanos if they just did this, diba? That maybe Scarlett Johansson didn't have to fall off the cliff, or nobody else had to die, right? Or that, you know, etc., etc. And then the clever plot tool that the writers used here is Doctor Strange, diba? When Doctor Strange said, how many possibilities? 14 million possibilities. 14,605 possibilities or outcomes, and they only win once. So it technically makes everybody's theories incorrect. Diba? Na, oh no, they could have just done this. Or, dapat pinatay na lang nila si Thanos dito pa lang. Yeah, that's one of the 14 million possible outcomes. But in that scenario, one way or another, they also lost. So I think this is a clever plot tool that they used to just nullify any other theory of how the Avengers could have beaten Thanos. Because the one outcome that they did is the one that worked, di ba? Galing. By the way, speaking of Ant-Man, my favorite Avengers theory. Do you know my favorite Ant-Man Avengers theory? Wait lang. This one. This is my favorite theory. Hold on. Here you go. Comic book theory.
Alright, the internet is flooded with people talking about Ant-Man crawling up Thanos' butt and then exploding into a 60-foot monster, thus blowing up Thanos entirely and defeating him. The meme has gotten so big that Paul Rudd has given his thoughts on it, where Josh Brolin responded by sitting on a toilet, and even the Russo brothers changed their Twitter picture to this. So, while it's super funny, definitely extremely possible, let's make a theory out of it. For Ant-Man to do this, he would have to find Thanos. So let's say the remaining Avengers eventually track his location. Ant-Man would have to probably go subatomic to avoid any sort of detection. In this story, he'd be carried by Captain Marvel to fly through space at super speeds and encounter the Purple Titan. Mind you, he's still subatomic at this point. The plan would be to have Captain Marvel fight Thanos, and she would have to touch him with her hand. This is where Ant-Man would take this moment and make the leap and try to land on Thanos. He would grow as big as he needed to while on Thanos to...
You get it, chat. Basically, papasok siya sa butthole ni Thanos, sasabog siya. So that was my favorite Ant-Man Avengers theory. It's kind of as dumb as... I mean, this is not as much related anymore, but the theory that's just as dumb is... You know how... this one. There is a theory for the Warriors. Here. The Warriors winning every single basketball game ever. Why can't 4 Warriors starters lock arms and form a ring around Steph Curry so he can take open shots? I love how when the internet goes unhinged. Tapos kung ano-anong theories na lang ang binabato nila. Oh, Mock and Paolo are here. By the way, speaking of, chat, let's get more names in here. Let's get more names in here. Let's make it a little complicated, a little competitive. Yup. Mismo Cho Hyun. Agree ako dyan. Kaya ang galing di ba, na with that single writing, with that single storytelling tool, ano yun, na-invalidate nila lahat ng pwedeng theories natin kung paano manalo. Alright, Zarina, Paolo, magpaparaffle tayo ng Sunnies na Tumblr chat. So, you have it over here. You know what? Gusto nyo ba na ang raffle natin? Gusto nyo ba, chat, imbes na 1 winner, meron tayong 4 winners for the Sunnies Flask? Press 1 if you want 4 winners. Because I kind of feel bad that we only have 1 winner here. So, what do you think? 4 winners instead of 1? 4 winners, G? Okay, I think you guys want... Agree? You guys agree? 4 winners? Alright, so, ganito mangyayari. 1 winner will win the boot. 1 winner will win the loop. 1 winner will win the pebble cap. And then, 1 winner will win the flask. G? Where the heck am I putting just the boot? Alright, Reese is here. I got it. Paul, Will, Riza. Who else, chat? Who else wants to join? I wish I could give you 4 how to join the raffle. All you gotta do is come over here to YouTube land. Imagine just winning the pebble cap. Yeah, Zarina. W high quality stream. Let's go. Alright, Hack Dog is here. Got you, Hack Dogs. Hack Dogs. CZS. We also got Mock here, Christian here. All right, all right. I got your names, chat. It's now in alphabetical order. Kayo po ba yung nagfe-flex sa Whale IG page? No, hindi ako yun. Ako yung nasa website nila. Ako yung nasa website ng Whale, hindi ako yung nasa IG nila. Just press 1. Just press 1. Jester, I got you, Jester. Jester. Aliorts, I got you. All you gotta do is press 1 if you wanna join. Pwede pa humabol? Oo naman, pwede pa. Pwede pa. Speaking of habol, chat, habulin naman natin to. We are currently 135 out of 225 members. Let's pump these numbers up. If hindi pa kayo member, please become a member. Support the stream. It's one of the best ways to do so. Gift a membership kung may membership na kayo para makatikim naman ng sarap yung iba dyan. Let me change this title a bit. I think that's a reason why. Let's 135 members. Hold on. Cooking member goal. Cooking stream goal. Nang sarap ng pagiging member. Unfollowing what? Let's go. AIDS, I love it. I really appreciate that after all the TikTok streams, that TikTok era that we had, andito ka pa rin till now. I love it. Thank you, AIDS, for being here. Member goal. Let's make it July member goal. Habol natin to, chat. I just want to make it more clear now. So, July member goal, 135 out of 225. Kaya to. Walang tutong, promise. Pwede ba yun? Pwede bang walang tutong? Roy. Wait, we have 2 Roys here. And then isa Ray. Alright, isa si Ray. Isa si Roy. What are we playing? Nothing really. We're just gonna raffle this one out. 100%. Sali ka ba, paring Ray? No games. It's not a Gcash game today. It's just a pure raffle. The thing is though, because there's only gonna be 1 winner. Kanina gusto niyo 4 winners, pero dahil gusto niyo 1 winner na lang, di 1 winner na lang, we are gonna have a second wheel tonight. Patay tayo dyan, Paolo. Yung rice cooker namin, ano lang siya, giveaway lang siya. Yung mga napapanalunan sa mga maliliit na parties, ganyan. So, yung napanalunan naming rice cooker, yung talagang ano lang, happy size. pang baunan. Yun ba? I didn't know that, Ron. Bukas, paring Ray, manunood kami ng Fantastic Four. Oo naman, hack dog. Yeah, man. Oh, I love it. I love the HDness of this. All right, Brian, I got you. Mr. Game, I got you. Brian. By the way, if mabunot pangalan nyo dito tapos wala na kayo sa stream, that means you guys don't win anything. Bakit paring Ray? Ibang ano naman? Ibang cinema naman? Like a 3D or 4DX? Got you, Ferdinand? Yeah, baby Zach knows how not to spoil. As in, he knows the importance of not spoiling. I think, bata pa lang siya, ano na yun tinuro na sa kanya. The funny thing is though, si Isa, wala naman siya pakialam sa spoilers. So, I don't know. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Sally naman. Got you, V. Ano oras bukas, paring Gray? Patay daw si Iron Man sa Endgame. What? For real? Not much is spoiled. Why do you... Oh, wait. I don't wanna ask you why, Levi. Fantastic Man? Lastic Man. Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Don't worry, Chad. Mababait naman tayo lahat dito. If you spoil, you will owe me 50 memberships. Yeah, 50 memberships. Imagine getting 50 dropped right now. Oh, the last time we got 50 memberships dropped was sometime last year. That was epic. Nung may nagbagsak ng 50 memberships. Crazy. No, don't worry, Jester. Walang mag-spoil dito. Spoiled daw yung pagkain ni Carlos. Well, speaking of spoiled, may pinasalubong ako na Tom Yum kay Ali Orts. Tom Yum pala, Tom Yum. You know this soup? The Thai soup? So, pinasalubong ko ito sa kanya nung Sunday. Kanina niya lang kinain. So, it's been how many days? And this is seafood. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days old na yung Tom Yum. And the problem here is that hindi niya rin malaman kung expired na. Kasi, by default, maasim na raw talaga yung Tom Yum. So, buhay pa naman siya. Wala naman siyang sinasabi. Extra asim na lang siguro, no, kung panis. I like that. I like that spoiler. Sana totoo. Imagine if my variant, si Vic Soto as Lastic Man. You know what could have been, though? If my variant si Gagamboy sa Spider-Verse. Right? Imagine Spider-Verse when Miles Morales was escaping and then sa dami ng mga Spider-Man dito, may isang kamukha ni Gagamboy. That would have been epic. Can't believe pinanood ko talaga to. Low-key though, I watched this for one reason and one reason only. Back in the day, chat. High school pa yata ako. Paring Day would know that reason. But one reason and one reason alone. Pwede, ano? Si Ned? That's so funny. Legit? Ipis man. Hell yeah, Paring Ray. Alam na alam ni Paring Ray, oh. One reason and one reason only. Chat, stop it with the spoilers. Stop it with the spoilers, man. Ending Kabisote nasa Avengers Doomsday. Si Darna, Wonder Woman variant. Nasa Fantastic Four si Gagamboy. Magpapakita raw si Lastic Man sa dulo. Variant daw ni Mr. Fantastic. Come on, chat. No spoilers. No spoilers. Diba, Ray? This is what? 2003 movie? 2004 movie. Yeah! I love Happy Gilmore. And I know there's gonna be a Happy Gilmore 2. I hope they recreate the I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. What? You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Wait, let's look at that right now. Let's look at that right now. Here.
You're in big trouble, though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Sobrang classic nito na Happy Gilmore. I was a big fan of Adam Sandler as a kid because of my ate. Buba ang Deadpool talaga ng Pinas? What do you mean? What are you talking about, MJ? Because of the whip? Isn't that like a lyre or a rope? A rope of honesty? Oh, Happy Gilmore 2. Happy Gilmore 2. May Rotten Tomatoes na ba to? Wala pa. Yo, I'm so excited for this to come out, man. I'll watch it even if it sucks. I'll be honest with you. Oh, it's gonna be in Netflix. Even if this movie ends up sucking, I'm still gonna watch it because childhood memory ko talaga ang Happy Gilmore 1. I also like Billy Madison, Little Nicky, lahat ng mga Adam Sandler movies. Sino pa ba? Mr. Deeds. Chat, anybody remember Mr. Deeds? It was good. Mr. Deeds. 51st Dates. Super B? Ano yung Super B? Well, like, Buba ni Rufa May. You talking about Adam Sandler here? Click was good too. But as a kid, I didn't appreciate yung philosophy behind it because you know how Click ends, right? The way Click ends is there's this learning, right, that we all understand about life. I don't want to spoil it for you. It's a pretty good ending. But as a kid, when I watched this, parang hindi ko siya ganun ka na-appreciate naman. But yeah, Click. I think this is when Adam Sandler peaked. Zoan I didn't like so much. Even though it's one of Adam Sandler's core movies, I didn't like Zohan that much. You know what I did like though, and this is not Adam Sandler anymore? Liar Liar. I really like Liar Liar, chat. Anybody remember this movie? Deuce Bigelow. Yung ba si ano? Yung ba yung si, yung Pilipino? Uncut Gems, iba na yun. Ibang level na yun eh. I think Uncut Gems is just Adam Sandler's attempt at saying, anong sinasabi nyo, comedy lang kaya kong gawin. Pakitaan ko kayo. This was a really good movie. I love yung soundtrack nito is one of my favorite soundtracks ever. Especially the intro. Yung intro ng Uncut Gems.
How you doing, Holly? How's it going? Howard?
Yung intro ng Uncut Gems, sobrang trip ko. Yung opening sequence, the music. If you can't already tell, I have a fascination for retro 80s music. So, sobrang nagustuhan ko talaga yung buong soundtrack ng Uncut Gems. Yun nga, baka ma-Sony ulit eh. Yeah, kaya hanggang dun lang tayo. There's another ad, Big Daddy. I know some of you chat love Big Daddy, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the movie Big Daddy, okay? I cried in this movie, if I'm not mistaken, as a kid. Big Daddy was good. Adam Sandler just had a streak of good movies, right? This one sucked, according to Rotten Tomatoes. Loved it as a kid. Murder Mystery. Oh, yeah, Big Daddy. Yeah, walang ibang Big Daddy chat na pinag-uusapan, ha? Nah, Lay, we haven't started yet. In fact, we'll get more names right now. Chumichill lang tayo dito, just talking about random movies. Truman Show? I've never watched it, but I hear it's one of the better movies out there. No spoilers to this one, but if I'm not mistaken, ano rin to, very philosophical. Truman Show, jeez, live streaming. Lay, I got you. No, I want to watch Truman Show. Sobrang ganda raw talaga the way how did it do Rotten Tomatoes? It's a well-written movie. Yeah, I should, huh? Oh, it's on Netflix. All right. All right. I am going to watch this then, chat. Mark my words. Mark my words. This is going to be on my priority list. I've always wanted to watch this. Big Jim Carrey fan too. Like I grew up Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey. That's the kind of movies yung mga kabalastugan na pinapapanood sa amin nung older sister ko. Yeah, I've seen The Mask. Oh, Cameron Diaz in that movie, huh? The Mask, Jim Carrey. Boom. Ang The Mask cartoon, yun yung napanood ko. In fact, I even do you remember the dog's name, chat? If you're a real Mask fan, you would know the dog's name. What's the dog's name? What's the dog's name? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, you would know. Sobrang important kasi nung character ni Milo eh. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I love it, Lay. Great answer. Alright, should I watch this? Who's seen this? Who's seen this? Romantic drama film. Oh, I'm weak. I'm weak pagdating sa romance movies, lalo na kung maganda. Like if it's written well, I feel like I'm a crier, man. Like I'm not a big crier. Like my tears aren't so easy when it comes to movies. But if it's written well and I get attached to the characters, you know, you're gonna see me cry like I cried in The Iron Giant. You're gonna see me cry like I cried in I Am Sam. Oh, we can't be friends anymore. We can't friends anymore. Yun ba yun? Your favorite of all time? All right. Now, I don't want to cry. I'll maybe just watch The Truman Show. Bruce Almighty, I thought that was funny. I especially like the what's that scene? Yung tumatawid si Jim Carrey. I can't show that on YouTube, but you all know what that scene is for Bruce Almighty. That scene. This scene. Oh no way, bro. No way. Nakita. Yeah, I'm not a big crier at all. But again, if it's written well and I'm just alone, watching at home, I don't mind shedding a few tears here and there. Yun nga eh, di ba? But that was my favorite scene. Yeah, man. I mean, halatang 90s kid ka, no? I think that's a good tell, right? That's a good tell kung 90s kid ka, movie-wise. Of course, there are many ways to find out kung 90s kid ka. But, pag tinanong mo kung ano yung mga comedy movies na pinanood niya nung bata siya, matik. Not Jim Carrey. Lovely Bones? Who's Lovely Bones? Nah. Nah. I don't watch this. I didn't watch this. You know what movie I only recently found out that it didn't do so well among critics? Kasi masyadong performative yung movie. And, but I cried a lot to it. This movie. I Am Sam. Critics hated it though. But as a kid, man, I just wanted to cry. Hell yeah, White Chicks. Alright, chat, drop your favorite line from White Chicks. Favorite line from White Chicks. I have mine. I keep forgetting my 9-second delay nga pala, no? So, while I give you time. Alright. Mine is definitely going to have to be... Alright. I see you, chat. My favorite here is perhaps a salad for the lady. What goes after that? Perhaps a salad for the lady. If you know, you know what goes after that line. Perhaps not. Yeah. And then sobrang laugh trip lang because that I mean, you know, White Chicks definitely shaped our generation, even if it scored hella bad on Rotten Tomatoes. Look at that. Laugh trip Levy. Easy white chocolate. I wouldn't want you to melt. Oh, that's good too, LJ. I feel like if this movie was released today, this movie would do so much better because it's just loaded with so much memeable stuff. I feel like yung humor ng movie na to is masyado siyang sapaw for 2004. Diba? Yung humor na to would definitely pick up today with all the memeable stuff. What a beautiful chocolate, man. I like the 50,000 too because I think he said 50,000 cash. Well, I think we have that. I think that would be my number 2 favorite line from White Chicks. White Chicks.
It's most eligible bachelorettes. First up, yours truly. Who wants to start the bidding? $1,000. Does anyone wish to go higher?
Yeah, I got 2,000 right here.
Ow!
$3,000. $5,000.
Who said that?
Hey!
Okay, $5,000 to the dirty geezer in the back. I'm sure no one's gonna wish to go higher than that, so we can just be done with it now.
$10,000.
$20,000!
$20,000! Going once, going twice.
$50,000.
He asked his assistant here, right? The assistant's gonna be here too.
Cash.
Sold! To the big black guy, right there. Step right up and claim your prize.
I don't want to go on a date with Buck Daddy.
Yo, that line did not age well. Did you hear that line, chat? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That line, man. That line. I wonder if you guys heard it, but for all of you guys who didn't, you just have to watch the scene again. Longest yard? You make it The Rock? Or is that The Rock? Longest yard? Ah, no. It's also a comedy football with Chris Rock, I think. Adam Sandler, yeah, I like this one too. I wonder how this one did. Adam Sandler, longest yard. 32%. Not too good. Freaky Friday was good too. Although Freaky Friday must... Kasi, I mean, the reason why I feel like these movies are super familiar to us, right? We have, I mean, you guys named a lot. Especially during the 90s. Mga 90s comedy natin. Anywhere from 51st Dates to Big Daddy to Longest Yard to White Chicks to Freaky Friday, or even... Was that Lindsay Lohan movie? Mean Girls? I feel like the reason why we know all these movies to our hearts, like we can recite lines straight from our hearts, is because back then, wala naman tayong choice eh. We watch these movies again and again and again because what else was there to watch? Wala naman tayong Netflix, or wala naman tayong random selection of movies. There's no index of movies that we could just pick from. It was literally just whatever DVD you had na binili sa Tandang Sora. Yan, ganyan. Di ba? That's it, man. We rent these movies. More like binibili natin siya sa Baklaran. Magano DVD noon, Chad? I mean, we could say this now because I think we're out of the statute here. But, what? DVDs, back in the day, magkano eh? 80? 100? Kaya po, di ba? Sa labas ng Baklaran Church, maraming nagbebenta. Oh, Paolo's doing it legit. Alright, respect. Respect kay Paolo. Legit. Legit yung ginagawa. Pero naabutan ko pa yung Blockbuster. Yeah. May Blockbuster dati dito. Sa mga QC dito, mga Team QC, I remember, my favorite night would be hanging out with my cousin and his mom, because we would rent movies from Blockbuster. More specifically, let's see if I could find it here. Ito, dito. Dati may Blockbuster dito. Yan. Where 7-Eleven used to be, Matalino Street to sa QC. Where 7-Eleven used to be was a Blockbuster. Napakalaki. So we would rent out tapes, we would rent out DVDs, whichever was available, whichever we wanted to watch, or whatever we heard from our friends at school who said na, uy, maganda yung napanood namin. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely something that is a part of my core childhood memory. Yeah, alam ko semi-turf mo to kasi parang naalala ko yata na ano eh. Malapit-lapit ka dito, Yel. Bilang UP boy. Yeah, man. This place has evolved too. For all of you guys who have hung out in this area, this place has evolved massively. Dati may ano pa dito eh, yung 99 peso steak. Anyway, we're going everywhere now. Yeah, di ba? And then, yung malala, pag di kayo nagbabalik ng mga DVD or mga nire-rent nyo, yung overdue charge sobrang laki. I don't know if you guys did that. But if you did, Yaman nyo. Dami, may pambayad kayo ng overdue. Malapit yan. Malapit to sa Heart Center. Ito mismo Heart Center, Matalino, East Ave. What's up, Patrick? Maybe that's why it also feels more lonely. Remember the other day we were having a quick discussion on why Gen Zs feel lonely. I feel like that could be it too, right? I feel like with how everything became digital or has become digital, there's just less need to see each other in person. ACA, naabutan ko yung ACA. I think this one, ito yata ACA to. ACA video to bago siya naging blockbuster. ACA to bago siya naging blockbuster. I wonder if you could even... How far back can we go here? 2014. Wala, 7-11 na siya. 2014 pa lang. But yeah. All the way back then. Oy, nice. Paolo here being the diligent person. Look at this house. Imagine this house. How much na kaya value na itong bahay na to, no? Over the years. Never siyang bumigay, oh. Never siya nagpa-commercialize. Imagine. Yo, what's up, Edgar? All right, let's get more names here, chat. Let's get more names, and then let's play a quick game. Let's play a quick game of One Has to Go. And then let's do the raffle. I can't stream for too long either tonight because I think I have some kind of sore throat. Uso ba COVID ulit ngayon? May fever ba na kumakalat? Malamig yung panahon eh. But yeah, not feeling too good actually. Alright, press 1. Press 1. Welcome, Edgar, to YouTube land. Mas maganda dito, no? Yeah, let's go. Hyperfusion, I got you. Edgar, got you. Edgar Bayona. Patrick 2 wants to join. Let's go, chat. It's gonna be competitive tonight. All right, let's do One Has to Go. Let's do a few rounds if One Has to Go.
Hello?
One Has to Go. Let's see something good. All right, chat, here we go. I will...
One's gotta go.
One's gotta go. Let's rock.
One's gotta go. Let's get into it. First one's easy. Oatmeal can leave.
What? Okay, chat. One has to go. One has to go. One has to go. Toast, oatmeal, bacon, or scrambled eggs. If you say the wrong answer, you will be removed from the wheel. If you say the wrong answer, you will be removed from the wheel. Dare you, chat? How dare you? How dare you say it? How dare you? Yan, tama yan. Yan. V. Sundan natin si V, chat. Sundan natin si V. Siya yung nasa tamang path. Come on, why are you all ditching oatmeal? Why, Chad? Why? What's wrong with oatmeal? Okay, in a few words, please tell me what's wrong with oatmeal. What's wrong with oatmeal? What do you mean hindi niya deserve? Come on. Where else are you gonna get your fiber? Where else are you gonna get your fiber? Okay? No, Chad. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oatmeal is bland, egg masarap, bacon dull, toast solid. All adds up a sandu. Aw. You know, to be fair, I get you. I get you why oatmeal has to go. I don't like you anymore, Chad.
It's mushy and so gross. Then golden Oreos.
Oh, marami pala nito eh. Maybe there's a Reddit. One has to go. Reddit. Oh, there you go. Ito pala, marami palang one has to go dito eh. Alright. Let's do something more complicated. Breakfast edition.
One has to go breakfast edition. Hot chocolate.
Alright, here we go. One has to go. Breakfast drinks. Come on, Mock. Don't expose me like that. Breakfast drinks, one has to go. Hot chocolate, coffee, or orange juice. Chat, again. There is only one right answer. There is only one right answer. One has to go, and it's definitely the one that's different in color. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's right. That's right. Nobody has time for juice in the morning. Okay? Yeah, correct, Teddy. Right, come on, Chad. Juice in the morning? Alright, we move on. I think
Coffee
you all
or
agree
orange?
there. With the exception of Zarina and Levi, who is beginning to become my arch nemesis pagdating sa pagkain.
Juice. Raspberries, strawberries, or blueberries.
Okay, can we skip this one? Parang pang mayaman to eh. I don't know the taste of any of these berries other than strawberries. Alright, let's skip this one. Let's skip this one. Let's skip this one.
Donuts.
Alright, okay, here we go. Here we go. Sweet breakfast. Which one goes? Donuts, Danish pastry, or cinnamon roll? This one's pretty easy. This one's pretty easy. Donuts has to go? Danish pastry, goodbye, just because I don't know what a Danish pastry is. All can go? What do you eat for breakfast, V? Rocks? Danish pastry? Alright. Danish pastry.
Danish pastry or cinnamon roll. Greek yogurt parfait.
This is kind of lame.
It's
Make it
smoothie
more...
bowl or oatmeal with fruit.
No.
Hash browns.
Alright, now we're talking. Alright, here we go. Savory breakfast, chat. Which one has to go? Hash browns, breakfast tacos, or English breakfast? Here we go. One has to go. Are you for real? What the hell is breakfast tacos? Are you for real right now? Literally everybody said taco. But hash browns doesn't even have protein though. Hash browns doesn't even have protein though. Chat. Wala namang hash brown, no protein. Breakfast taco, protein. English breakfast, protein. Hash browns. Come on, man. Wait, what? Mock you mean like way, right? Chad. Alright, we move on. Oh. Well, whatever, man. Like, you know me, chat. I eat for function, right?
Breakfast tacos or English breakfast. Croissant.
Okay, now we're talking again. On-the-go breakfast. Croissant, breakfast burrito, or bagel with cream cheese? Which one goes? Which one goes? And you have to pronounce it properly. You have to pronounce it properly, chat. You have to type it properly, or else I'm not gonna understand you. I don't know what croissant is. I don't know what croissant is. I only know yon. Oh, yan. You have to pronounce it properly. Yan. 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 Yan yung tamang pagbigkas. Let's go. We have to interact here like we're talking face to face. So if you say croissant, I don't know what you're talking about. But if you say croissant, if you say croissant, if you say croissant, yeah, croissant, yeah, tama yan. Alright, yeah. I feel like bagel's gonna go for me here. I don't know, toss up, but I like breakfast burritos.
Breakfast burrito or bagel with
Alright, we move on.
cheese. Apricots, nectar.
Yung mga fruits na to. Ito yung mga fruits na hindi ko yata natikman growing up eh. Up until now, if you ask me what any one of these tasted like, I would not be able to give you a good answer. Diba? Wala, diba? May ganit. Tumutubo ba ito sa Pilipinas?
Nectarines or plums. Omelette, fried
Okay,
egg.
here we go. Okay. Alright, I think we're all gonna fight here. We're all gonna fight here. I don't think there's I'll be real with you, I don't think there's a wrong answer. What has to go, chat? What has to go? Damn, these are all so good. Omelettes you could fuck up, right? Ang dali-daling i-mess up ng omelette eh. Lalo na kung hindi maganda yung laman. Right? Yeah, I feel like I'll be happy with the plainest eggs possible. So maybe omelette has to go. This is making me so hungry though, chat. I haven't eaten much today. Pure eggs? Right. Buy scrambled? Why? Why? Okay, got you, Gio. Thank you for dropping by. Scrambled has to go for you. Scrambled. I think it's a toss-up. I'm surprised everybody loves fried egg.
Egg or scrambled eggs. Pomegranate, grapes, or kiwi.
What? I only know grapes.
Waffles, French.
All right, let's move on. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. Not food. Not food. Something else. One has to go. Ooh. All right, here you go. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one.
One has to go. KFC,
All right, chat. Let's do this.
McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes.
With the exception of Chick-fil-A, which one has to go? Damn. Yeah, no. Nobody say Chick-fil-A because it's not very relevant. Even though you've tasted it, probably. So, which one has to go? KFC for me. Honestly, it's gonna be KFC for me. No! Ang hirap doon, Mok. Yeah, maybe back then, ang sagot ko dito, KFC will stay. But lately, I've been very disappointed. Kamusta, Lay? Okay naman? Lately, I've been very disappointed with KFC's pricing. So, KFC's gonna go. Ooh, Yale here. Total opposite. Popeyes, kasi Popeyes masarap eh. Really? I find Popeyes chicken pretty good. Tenders too. Yeah, deal breaker sa akin yung gravy ng KFC. Saan masusungit yung crew? Di ba? Hyperfusion. Talaga? Diyan sa Dubai, MJ? KFC chicken every day. I did that in high school, and I feel like that did me dirty as a teenage boy. 180 ang one piece? No, you're lying, Edgar. You're lying. No. No. KFC menu. No. One piece chicken is 180? For a fully loaded meal, maybe. Right? Jesus, though. Medyo nakakatakot na kapag nakakakita ka ng 2. As in 200 sa mga fast food. I got it, SWG. Argue away. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. McDonald's goes? Oh, what? Alright. One has to go.
One has to go. Snicker. Kit Kat. Twix.
Alright, which one goes, chat? Which one goes? I think I'm gonna have to say bye-bye to the same one. Okay, okay. I think everybody agrees here. Yeah. For some reason, Kit Kat did big marketing though. Do you remember as kids? Pag nanonood tayo ng TV, sobrang wild ng marketing ng Kit Kat. I mean, everybody knows the tagline. I don't even think that's a tagline today anymore. Pero diba, as kids, sobrang daming Kit Kat commercials. Ang heavy masyado nung marketing nila. That's why siguro lumaki tayo with Kit Kat. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Diba? Every single commercial. I remember the wafers being coated with chocolate and then in the end, it breaks. Pambansang pasalubong ng OFW. Oh, speaking of Snickers, chat, my TikTok video on Snickers Almond is gonna go live on Monday. And if you really wanna try out the Snickers Almond, bilhin nyo please sa Yellow Basket. I think they're gonna give me higher than usual commission for it. So, big support. Big support if you buy Snickers Almond from my Yellow Basket this coming Monday. It's good too. So, apart from it being budol, it's the best Snickers variant I've ever tasted. Snickers Almond.
The favorite
Kit Kat Arabia? Ano to? Saan to? Like, what country is this? Kit Kat Arabia? Nestle? Almond. No, it's not. It's almond, right? It's almond with an... Yeah, it's with an L.
Almond.
You're playing with me right now.
Almond.
Maybe if you're British.
Almond.
Almond. Almond. All right, next one.
Chocolate of the first person that pops up when you click on share and then more.
Give me something good.
One has to go. Coke. Pepsi.
Lame. Wait. We're moving on. Come on, man. One has to go.
One has to go. Cheetos.
Okay. I think this is good. All right, which one goes, chat? Maybe with the exception of Takis. Kasi hindi pa siya ganun ka-popular dito. Doritos, Cheetos, or Lay's? Which one is going? No flavor necessarily. I already have my answer. Takis is good. It's just expensive though. You know what's going for me? Looking at all of this, nagugutom lang talaga ako eh. Nale. Nalulungkot si Lay, chat. Ba't nyo raw siya tinatanggal? Cheetos has to go for me, honestly. Parang nakakaumay ang Cheetos for me. Unless it's the jalapeno one. Cheetos generally, parang ano siya, nakakaumay. Although Lay's puro hangin sa loob, at least yung chips, parang graze-worthy siya. Yung talagang dudukot ka lang ng dudukot. But Cheetos, after a while, I don't know. Maybe it's the corn chips, right? But Takis, chat, in case you're not familiar with this one, try it. If you drop by your nearest grocery and you get these guys on sale, take advantage. Masarap yung Takis, promise. Promise, you'll like it. You'll appreciate it. Lalo na kung mahilig kayo sa maanghang na maasim. Kung mahilig kayo sa crackling, you'll like Takis.
Lay's, Doritos, Takis.
What's with the Doritos accent? Doritos. Alright. Lace went away.
One has to go. Wings,
Oh God.
pizza, tacos, steak.
Alright. Damn. That got very difficult really fast. Damn. Wings, pizza, tacos, or steak? Damn. Alright, I have an answer that might get people mad. Well done steak has to go. Matic tacos. Yeah, I'm with Paul here, chat. Huh? Sabi ni Steak, this isn't even a competition. Yeah. I'm with Paul here. Wings has to go. Wings has to go for me. Like, much as I love chicken, if you give me 3 other options na hindi ko nang kailangan himayin, wala nang buto, and I just have to stuff it in my mouth, I'm removing the one that needs the most effort to eat. Wings pero tinola, pwede. Game changer. All right. But I'm done with food, man. There has to be something that isn't food. Movies.
One has to go Disney.
Okay, we can do this. Sinigang na pizza. May ganun ba? Okay, we go.
One has to go.
One has to go movie edition.
Disney movie edition, Lion King, Ratatouille, Finding Nemo, Kung Fu Panda.
Which one goes? Which one goes? Which one has to go? I remember Ratatouille. Wait. I saw this Ratatouille skit. Damn. I can't find the meme anymore for Ratatouille. All right, which one goes? I think Ratatouille will go for me. Yeah. Although these are all good movies, chat. Kung Fu Panda, though, game changer to, no? I feel like when they did Jack Black as Kung Fu Panda, it kind of elevated expectations for animated movies because, I don't know, star-studded cast. I mean, Snake, right? The Angelina Jolie as the Snake. Or you know what? I think Lion King has to go. Lion King has to go.
One has to go Cars, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay. Which one goes? Cars, Toy Story, Monsters Inc., or How to Train Your Dragon? Do you know that one scene in Cars, chat? Do you know that one scene in Cars? I think you already know what I'm talking about here. Here you go. Check it out. Check this scene out. On Cars. You guys get this joke?
I'm Mia. I'm Tia. We're like your biggest fans.
Yeah, right? Ka-chow. All right, which one goes? You know, Cars will have to go for me. I loved all these movies. Although, How to Train Your Dragon, lumabas yata to. Matanda-tanda na ako eh. Like, I think I was either early high school or late high school when this came out. It definitely went over our heads. Yep. No one remembers Cars scenes except that one. Alright, so everybody says Cars has to go.
One has to go. Shrek, Wreck-It Ralph, The Incredibles, Wall-E.
You know what? I've never seen Wall-E. I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph. Shrek is goated, Jed. Shrek will remain in the Mount Rushmore of animated films for decades to come. This is not gonna go. Shrek is just it again. The humor in Shrek, galing. I haven't seen these two movies though. Sobrang ganda nga raw talaga ng Wall-E. Wall-E is really good. Alright, I'll watch Wall-E too. Truman Show and Wall-E. Wall-E. Yan yung papanoodin ko. The three except Wall-E can go. Ooh, ganun kaganda yung Wall-E para sa'yo, Teddy, ah. Alright, wait, let me try to look for that Ratatouille thing I was telling you earlier. Alright. Wait. How do you spell Ratatouille again? I just want to show you that scene. And in the meantime, if wala pa yung names nyo dito, while I go look for it, we'll do one more round of One Has to Go and then raffle na tayo. I feel like I'm about to give out already. Ratatouille. There you go. Let me spell that properly. If your name isn't here, press 1. Hindi ko mahanap. Hella funny video though. Hold on, let me see if I could find it here on my Instagram. I may have sent it to my friends. The meme goes, Remy, stop. Parang ganun yata. Okay, let me see if I could find that. I may have messaged it to my friends. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Wala, hindi ko mahanap eh. On Instagram, let's try to find it. Quick one, quick one. Ah, wala. Anyway. Remy, stop. You've seen that meme? Alright, everybody's name is here. Junes, wala pa. Alright, last one, chat. Last one, and then let's rock this. Branded perfume? Branded frames? Ooh, like Ray-Ban, ganyan. 40% off SWG? let's do this. One has to go. Can't all be food. Cartoons? Hey. But these are all new cartoons. Hold on, ano tayo ba? Uy, 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 uy. I know I said not food. Nah, has to be a good one. Let's end with a good one. Let's end with a good one. End with a good one. End with a good one. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're beginning to find it. This is crazy.
One has to go.
Uy, nice! Nice! Let's go! Let's go, Mock! Let's go! W's in the chat for Mock here. Mock, nagbayad kang tax? Tax on top yan? Tax on top or no?
One has to.
Oh, ganun talaga. I didn't check. Because I don't have to. Man, these are all so lame. It's all food.
One has to go.
One has to go. It's all food. Give me something nice. Something nice that isn't just food. Wala na. What the hell? Dog? This is nuts. It's dog, beef, chicken, or pork. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Cartoon Network, one has to go. Say movies na lang. Movies, one has to go. Movies, one has to go. Let's go. Alright, I think we can do this. Pero isa lang yata.
Alright.
11 seconds na. I want something longer. Something that we could all enjoy. It's the last one before we do this. Pag Cartoon Network kasi baka mamaya puro modern na yung mga cartoons. Di nyo yun maalala. Di nyo alam anong pipiliin dun. Damn it. Fun. One has to go. I guess we're just gonna have to revert to food then. Because it's all food. All the fun ones are food. Song? Song, one has to go.
Five songs.
Here you go. Here you go. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. G. 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 G.
But one gotta go.
Play the entire song. Okay, I like this. I like this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know songs 3 to 5. I think I stopped being familiar with the songs at Waterfalls. Ako rin, 1 and 2 lang din yung alam ko. Fail! The hell? This is a fail, man. BWG edition? What's a
10
BWG?
songs, but one's gotta go. White Girl Music Edition.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Never mind, chat. Alright, looks like we're gonna do... alam ko na, Pinoy one has to go. Celebrity one has to go. Celebrity one has to go. Wala eh. Pinoy one has to go. I feel like makaka-copyright nga talaga tayo kung puro songs eh. You know what? F this. Let's just do food again. Let's do food again, chat. Let's do food. Let's do food. Let's look for a good one. Let's look for a good one. All right. And let's rock it out. Okay.
One's gotta go.
All right. Here we go. Uy! Uy!
One's gotta go.
Uy! Mommy Keiko chat. W's. How about some W's in the chat for Mommy Keiko? What? W's in the chat? Wala bang susunod kay Mommy Keiko? Wala bang magpapa-membership dyan? Let's go! Let's go! Thank you so much, Mommy Keiko. Currently now at 140. All right, last one. Last one for tonight. Cuisines. Slash, not really cuisines. One has to go, chat. Italian, Chinese, fast food, or snacks.
Let's get into it.
One has to go. And I'm sorry. Because I already have a decision. Italian, bye-bye. Snacks, bye-bye. What? What do you mean, snacks, bye-bye? How can you let go of Oreos? You know what's going for me? Oh, damn. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate from you, Chad. Okay. Save for pizza. Italian has to go. Again, except for pizza, Italian has to go. There's just not enough protein. Not enough protein for Italian cuisine, man. I know, Mok. Because kung Chinese takeout, G, maraming protein. Authentic Chinese, not a lot of protein too. Diba? I feel like, or maybe because I have never been to Italy to try out actual Italian cuisine. Maybe that's where I'm ignorant, and that's why I'm choosing Italian to go. But yeah, this one's going for me, man. Italian sa upuan niya. What do you mean Italian sa upuan niya?
First one's tough, but
Italian sa upuan niya. You're funny, LJ. Alright, chat. We're done. We're done. We're done. Talaga? Talaga, Mok? Then in that case, I like it. Let's go! Chat! Chat! Dino! Dino with the comeback here. W's in the chat. D, no. What the hell? What the hell? Ba't puro L? Let's go! Let's go! Yan ba yung meme ni Pia Wurtzbach at ni Aura, Paul? Let's go! Let's go, chat! There's hope! There's hope! There's hope! 145. Okay. Vice and Aura pala. Okay, we have this now. The question is, how many are not yet here? Because this is your last chance. Paikutin na natin yung wheel. We will open up the second wheel. Because upon getting our top 5, we will now move on to the second wheel. But just for those who don't know what the second wheel is all about, basically, pag 5 na lang yung naandito, alright? Pag 5 na lang yung naandito, maglalaban-laban yung mga yan sa second wheel natin. However, if you get eliminated early and you don't make it to the 5th or the top 5, don't fret. Because in the second wheel, there is an item here called Resurrect. And if napili nung tao, kunyari, ang top 5 natin, ako yung isa sa mga top 5, and napili ng wheel para sa akin, Resurrect, I can pick anybody who's been eliminated prior to go back on the wheel. And we've seen it done before. I forget who, but we've seen somebody be eliminated unang bunot pa lang, pero dahil ni-resurrect siya ng isa sa mga top 5, siya pa yung nanalo in the end. So let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Anybody who isn't here, last call na to, please check your names. Press 1 if you aren't here yet. It's Vincent. Yeah, it's Vincent. Vincent Gregorio. Let me put your full name here. All right. Christian is here. Don't worry. You're here, Christian. Ito ka, Christian Prado. All right. Anybody not here yet? Kung wala kayo dito, I'm sorry. But you don't get the dub. Also, if you're not here when your name gets called, you don't get the dub. Lirio, don't worry, you're here. It's in alphabetical order, chat. Best way to check is to look at it alphabetically. What's up for grabs? Sunnies Flask. Yung buong thing. Hindi pebble, hindi strap lang, hindi boot lang. So we're gonna draw now. But before we draw, chat, I would like to ask you a very, very simple favor. In case you haven't yet, please give this stream a like. If galing na kayong TikTok, lumipat kayo dito sa YouTube, like nyo na yung stream. Subscribe na rin kayo kung hindi pa kayo subscribed. I definitely appreciate it. If I'm not mistaken, we need more likes, chat. I see the number of likes here. It's only at... From 11, it went up to 15. Can we get it up to 20? Pwede bang i-20 natin to? Na-claim lahat ng memberships. Pa 20 likes naman natin to. Currently at 18. Higher, chat. Higher. Come on. Like it if you haven't yet. Subscribe kung di pa nakakapag-subscribe. I see 37 of you in the stream right now. Yan. Thank you for the likes, chat. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't worry. Don't worry, SWG. Besides, it's Sunnies Flask. All right? Let's do it. Without further ado, chat, we now roll the wheel. Good luck to the following 31 people on the wheel of names. Ubus ang lahi to. The top 5 will move on to the second wheel, but like I mentioned earlier, if in case you get eliminated early, don't fret, because there is a chance that if you make good terms with whoever remains in the top 5, you guys will be resurrected. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Booba. First one to get eliminated. Roy, don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet, Roy. May chance ka pa. Next out. Goodbye, Bins. Third to be removed. Hot dogs. By the way, this has worked in the past. Para maging memorable yung exit ninyo, magsabi kayo ng one-liner. And then, malaking chance na sa top 5, maaalala kayo nung magre-resurrect sa inyo at pipiliin kayo. So, when you exit the stage as you get eliminated, say your goodbyes nicely. Okay? Yeah. Let's go! Alright, Lay. You're eliminated. Next up to be eliminated. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. SWG, bawal mag-react. You can't react, SWG. Alright. Chances went up nung na-eliminate si Mok. Lahat ng chance tumaas eh, no? Riza, thank you for joining. Lirio, thank you for joining. Goodbye, Ferdinand. Goodbye, Ray. Top 22 na tayo. Yell. Oh, gutom na ako, MJ. Bakit, MJ? Ano meron? may pa-foods ba dyan? Yell, goodbye to you. Hindi na kailangan ma-stress ng kidneys mo, SWG. That's the good news. The bad news is you're eliminated. Top 20 ang natitira sa wheel natin ngayon. Alright, top 20 ang natitira ngayon. So, sa top 20 na naandito ngayon, I would like to know kung sino yung mga naandito. We have Ali Orts, Brian, Christian Prado. Sino pang mga naandito? CJ, Zerina, Dino, Edgar, Hyperfusion, Jester, Junes, Levy, Lost One, Mr. Game, OJ, Palaboy-Laboy, Paolo, Patrick, Paulwell, V, Vincent. Who else is here? Because I haven't seen Mr. Game. Ito si Mr. Game, di ko nito nakikita. Yeah, so far, si Brian parang hindi ko nakikita. Double para mas marami lang yung mas unpredictable yung wheel. But everybody gets 2. Alright, yeah. These two I haven't seen anymore. Bryle. Jester din. Parang hindi ko na nakikita. Alright. Shuffling. And we're rolling the wheel for another 5 times. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Goodbye, CJ. At top 15. Top 15. We've shown the Flask a couple of times already. You still have a chance if somebody resurrects you. Junes, thank you for joining. Goodbye, Jester. Between Paulo or Paul Will, ang pinili ng Will, si Paulo. Thank you, Paulo. Nalo ko na raw last time. Nanalo ko na raw. So, last one before we get to the top 15. I don't think this guy's gonna talk. This guy's already working, I think. Alright. Before we move on, top 15, papakita ko na yung tumbler natin. I've shown this. Ito kasi yung problem ko sa pagbubukas paulit-ulit. Look what happened when I tried to open the bottle. Napunit ko yung lid. But basically, this is our Sunnies Flask from Podium Social. So naturally, it will have engravings of the Podium Social on it. It's laser engraved. So for your boot, you have macchiato color. Okay? And then you put on... Oh, muntik ko na naman napunit. And then you put on the Podium Social Flask. Boot. Flask. Sounds like a slow fart, honestly. Alam niyo yung mahangin na utot tas mahaba. We have the loop. Very hipster actually yung pinili nilang color. I don't wanna put on the loop, chat. I might wreck it, honestly. I don't wanna mess it up for you. Okay, we have the loop here. Like, imagine niyo na lang. The loop goes here. And then, the pebble cap. Boom. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Either way, it's a free Sunnies Flask. I would honestly want to keep this if I could, but wala tayong mapaparaffle if I kept it. Alright, putting everything back. By the way, everything is well branded. Kahit yung cap po. To be fair kay Sunnies, they branded everything really, really well. The cap, the boot, all of it has Sunnies branding. These are not stickers, by the way. These are not stickers. This is laser engraved. Yung mga words. Even look, even this one has Sunnies. Crazy, right? Galing nung branding. Alright, now that you know what's up for grabs, let's keep the party going, chat. Good luck to our top 15. You guys have been awfully quiet, but let's rock. Hindi nabibili hindi siya nabibili. Yung Podium Social, nope. Vincent Gregorio, thank you so much. We're moving on to our top 14. Oh, thank you, Edgar. Ito, di ko na rin ito nakikita sa stream. Palaboy-laboy, wherever you are. If you're still here, magparamdam ka, palaboy-laboy. You have been eliminated. Low-key, yun yung gusto kong mangyari, SWG. Not because I want her to win, but because tipid sa shipping fee. Correct. Patrick, goodbye to you. Naku po, birthday boy. Birthday boy. Thank you for joining, but you've been eliminated. Last one before we move on to our top 10, Bryle. Magkano shipping fee? Mga mga 7 steps. Mga 1 calorie. Bryle, you have been eliminated. Talaga ba, Levi? Naka-idlip ka? Oh, now you're back. Pero huwag kang mag-alala, Levi. Wala ka na rin sa wheel. Alright. Doubling up the names again. We now have 4 entries per person. But it's the same exact thing. Top 10. I'm gonna begin listing these names down in case hindi na present tong mga to. Okay? I'm gonna begin listing your names down. Para malaman ko if ever hindi present yung isa, pwedeng palitan. Because you're only moving on with the top 5. Okay? Here we go, chat. Number 10. Let's increase the spin duration by a bit para mas may suspense. Number 10. Mr. Game PhD, you have been eliminated. Number 9.
Isa lang naman ang gusto ko. Ang makamit ang unang panalo sa taong ito. Pero parang galit sa akin ang tadhana. Pero sa nga nila wag tayong sisuko. Laban lang. Hanggang sa sususad na paikat ng gulong. Sa ibabaw rin tayo mananatili. Moist.
Let's go. Chat, narinig nyo yun. Be encouraged. Be encouraged by that message by Lactose Boy. You may have lactose intolerance. Lactose Boy, by the way, palaboy-laboy, iisang tao lang yun. You may have lactose intolerance. You may have ended up at the bottom of the wheel. Pagdating sa dairy. Pero darating din ang araw ninyo. Darating din ang almond milk ninyo. Yung oat milk ninyo. Soy milk will eventually be on the menu one day. And you can celebrate your glory when that time comes. So Lactose Boy, maraming salamat sa TTs mo. I appreciate it. And what's a Lactose Boy TTS without the moist in the end, right? Alright. Top 8. Hyperfusion. Dino, thank you for joining. Dino made it to the top 8. Again, chat, if you, pag may mga AFK dito, whoever's at number 6 will automatically get promoted to number 5. Okay? Same if number 6 is not available and we move up. Alright? I mean, number 4 is not available, we move up to number 7, etc. That's why we're listing it down. Here we go! Number 7, we have OJ. Thank you for joining, GMOJ. Number 6. We have ball. We're gonna draw till the end, okay? We are gonna draw till the end. And then that's when we move on to the second wheel. Gusto lang natin malaman sino yung mga AFK. Wait, doesn't make sense. So let's just put everybody here on the wheel now, right? V. Sino pa itong mga naan dito? Ali Orts. Christian Prado. Zarina. Now, I need to know if yung top 5 natin naan dito pa. Press 1 if you are here. Yung top 5 natin, press 1 if you are here. Otherwise, itong number 6 to 10 will begin claiming your spot. We have Edgar. We have Zarina. We have V. Christian is here. Ang tanong si Ali Orts chat. Pupuntahan ba natin sa kabilang kwarto? Or si Paul Will ang magte-take ng place ni Ali Orts? Are we gonna nudge Ali Orts? Or are we gonna give that spot to Paul Will? Alright, chat. I'm sorry. Nakatulog din sa table. Nope. I am sorry. I am sorry. Nauwi pa nga. Alright, chat. I guess our top 5 remains intact. I'm sorry to these 6 to 10. You guys are eliminated. But don't fret. Again, chat. Again, if these people land on Resurrect, they end up being able to resurrect somebody who's no longer playing on the wheel. All right, good luck. Number 5. Ito na ang fate mo. Whoever will be at number 5, ito na siya. All right, V, I see you. V, are you ready for your second wheel? I know, V, this might be your first time. Don't worry, the second wheel is fun. I hear it a lot. Alright, looks like no is as good as a yes. V, eto na ang second wheel mo. If you get eliminated, it's pretty much straightforward. You're done. Second life just means hindi ka matatanggal. Tuloy ang laban. If you get resurrect, you're still eliminated, but somebody will take your place. You resurrect them. Okay? And then there's one more here. There's double kill. Hold on. Ibalik na natin si double kill, chat, ha? Ibalik natin si double kill. Eliminated. Resurrect. Second life. And double kill. Double kill means basically you will also remove somebody somebody on the wheel. What? Cancel this. Cancel. How do I remove everything, chat? Remove all inputs. Proceed. Yun. Boom. Yan. There you go. Ang sama ng double kill. Yes, that's true. You have to pick. You have to pick or I win the prize. Yun. Alright. Good luck, V. V for Vavie. Or V for victory. Vavai. Good luck, V. Wow. Whoa. Hey. Yung sinabi ni V na second life, yun din yung napunta sa kanya. Alright, V. Mukhang you remain on the wheel. Let's spin this baby again. Let's go. This time it's Zarina. Zarina, are you ready for your second wheel? Handa ka na ba, Zarina, bilang first timer? First timer ng second wheel, Zarina. Are you ready? But why is as good as a yes? Let's go! I'm afraid the wheel has chosen, Zarina. And you have to bring another person down with you. Tama si Palaboy-Laboy. Sino ang +1 mo? Here are your choices. They're all on the wheel right now. Kung ako sa inyo, V, Edgar, Christian, bigyan nyo ng rason si Zarina na huwag kayong idamay pababa. So, make your appeals. V, Edgar, Zarina, Christian. You have to give, Ali Orts, you have to give Zarina a reason not to eliminate you. Maging mabait na kayo kay Zarina. Si Zarina, by the way, chat, runnerist yan. Si Zarina, na-meet ko siya sa isang fun run kung saan tagahatid lang ako. Sinasabi ko na sa inyo, magpakabait na kayo, chat, at baka ma-eliminate pa kayo ni Zarina. Zarina, pumili ka na. We can go through this, Zarina. Ano ba craving mo? Alright? Alright? I'm afraid. Alright, Zarina. Who's going? I'm afraid. The Saing Queen is coming with me. Say the name. You gotta say the name to make it official. The Saing Queen is coming with me. I know who that is, but just for the sake of proper recording, we gotta see the name. I'm sorry, Miss Ali. Alright, the Saing Queen gets eliminated. Together with Zarina, which now means we only have these 3 names left. Don't fret. Again, anything can happen, chat. Anything can happen. The way these things work, magugulat na lang kayo sino pa yung nananalo. Minsan, I think it's happened na yung buong wheel na palitan ng mga bagong pangalan. Diba? So, alright. Good luck to these 3 final contestants. Christian, Edgar, and V. Good luck! May shipping fee tuloy eh, no? Edgar, you're up on the second wheel. Are you ready, Edgar? Si Edgar parang tumahimik ah. Edgar, are you ready? Ready! Alright, let's go! Yikes! The wheel has no mercy today. The wheel wants to end this really quickly. Edgar, I'm sorry, but the wheel has chosen. No resurrections for today, it seems. And because we only have 2 people left on the wheel, we're gonna have to remove double kill. Because it wouldn't make sense, right? It wouldn't make sense to have double kill in here. That's why we're now just gonna leave the 3 choices. Resurrect, Eliminated, or Second Life. Top 2 natin, V and Christian. Good luck sa inyong dalawa. We have Christian over here who has been dropping by the streams chat since 2020. Andyan si Christian, first anniversary pa lang natin. Take note, this September, we're now gonna be celebrating our 5th year anniversary as Benifam. So stand by for more details because we've allotted a pretty good budget for it. And we do hope that as many of you arrive on that day. September 13, mark your calendars. Ito naman si V. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I've seen V before. But if it's V's lucky day, it's V's lucky day. Diba? Wala tayong masasabi. Wala tayong masasabi. Kung si V ang panalo today, ibig sabihin lang talaga swerte siya. And with the way our raffles go, winners always deserve to win for as long as they drop by the stream. Let's do this. V and Christian, good luck sa inyong dalawa. Up on the second wheel is Christian. Pero dito na ba nagtatapos ang journey ni Christian? Magkakaroon ba siya ng second life or may papalit ba sa kanya? Malalaman natin, Christian, sa second wheel mo. Christian, are you ready for your second wheel? Hindi ka pa out. Don't worry. No. You're not yet done, Christian. May second wheel ka pa. Are you ready for your second wheel, Christian? What comes after V? VI. Alright, Christian? No way, Christian, are you still here? Christian? Paging Christian? Yon, ready na raw siya. Alright. Let's go, Christian. Good luck sa'yo. Nako po. Magpakabait na kayo kay Christian ngayon kasi si Christian ang pipili ng bubuhayin muli. Christian, you're eliminated, but you get to resurrect one more person. Christian, who are you going to resurrect? Christian, my friend. Christian, you owe me coffee. Resu na lang. Oh. May nepotism na. Wala pa naman. Switch person. Yes, Christian. Yes, Christian. May switch person. So basically, pipili ka, Christian, ng papalit sa'yo. Sana resurrect worth it naman. You're my hero. Superman Pata. But ang daming hashtag Vincent. Alright. Tropa tayo noon. Junes? Hala! Ang gaganda ng mga appeals nito, Christian. Basahin mo na lang yung mga pinagsasabi nila kasi si Ali Orts din may bigatin na sinabi. Wag ako, Christian. Hindi ko kailangan yan. Nako po. Reverse psychology ba to, Levi? Alright. Christian, you can't go wrong with me, sabi ni Mok. Sinasamba kita, Christian. Christian, humihi ka na ng sign kay Lord. Wow, chat! Sabi ni Hyperfusion, oh. Pag ako pinili mo, Christian, lahat kayo makikinabang. Ano kaya tong sikreto ni Hyperfusion? Christian, lagi pa naman kita binabati. Naku po. Ipasa Diyos na lang sa kasi Christian ako. Okay. Kasi Christian ako. C is for sino. Alright, chat. Christian here. Suspenseful. Final decision. Nako po, nakilaro pa si Christian. Sino ang final decision mo, Christian? At ipakita na natin. Eto na raw. Eto na. Sino na, Christian? Kapag pinili mo ako, mag-donate ako sa Gcash mo. Naku po. Dapat daw, sabi ni Zarina, letter C rin daw. Alright, Christian. SWG! SWG, you are back on the wheel! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Sabi ni Levi, this is nepotism! Alright, naibalik pa si Doc. Nako po. Iba talaga ang swerte ni SWG, chat. Maagang natanggal si SWG, di ba? Okay. Okay, so lagay lang natin dito. Christian. Here we go, chat. SWG versus V. Lahat na ng letters ng alphabet. Let's go. Good luck to the two of you. Let's make it a little more suspenseful. Coming in hot, we have SWG. I'm sorry kung maliit. Napasobra. Alright, SWG. Are you ready? Ready ka na po ba? For the second wheel. Si V ayaw niya na mabuhay. Kabang-kaba na si V. Alright. SWG. Toes crossed. Let's go, SWG. What's it gonna be? Ooh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, chat. Sobrang lapit lang nung dalawa. Not quite it so far. Near yet so far is what I wanted to say. Good luck. Good job. Congratulations kay V. Alright. We have a winner, chat. You guys called it. Simula pa lang nung streams, simula pa lang nung pag-ikot ng wheel, sinasabi nyo na V for victory. Not for Vavay. Di ba? Ang galing. Let's go, VV. To claim your prize, all you gotta do is join Discord. Join our Discord, bit.ly/joinbennyfam. Send me a DM. I will get your delivery details and I will ship you the goods. What comes after V? Ano pa nga ba kung hindi 6 VI. Congratulations, V. Yun ang ating raffle for today. Diyan nagtatapos. V, again, please don't forget, prerequisite ang sumali ng Discord natin so that I could send you a proper DM. The Discord link is right there, bit.ly/joinbennyfam. I'll see you then. But for now, chat, I think this is about where the stream ends. Let's cue in our outro music. Where are you, outro music? Uy! Hold up. Hold up. Hindi nagpapaiwan si Barnes, chat. We have another 5 gifted. W's in the chat for Barney. Damn, chat. Currently at 150. Wow. 150. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Barnes. Effect daw ng bumili ng bagong sapatos si Barnes. Ito ba yung HyperX? Yun ba yun? Let's go. Thank you so much, Barnes. Okay. Balitaan kita, bro. I do have plans to work out tomorrow, but so far I don't have a good idea of the timeline of my day. Oh, sa Tagaytay? Ito ba yung sa Tagaytay? Let's go. Hyperfusion, hindi pala HyperX. Alright, chat. May hahabol pa ba? Anybody who isn't a member yet na gusto mag-member? Anybody who is already a member who wants to gift memberships? Feel free to do so. Pwede nyo ring isarado ang ating super chat goal for the day. Anything really goes. But other than that, I'm very, very, very thankful for this week. Short week lang tayo this week, 4 stream days. But next week, we are going to have a full 5 days of streaming. Tuloy ang live stream natin with Kevin, okay? We are not so sure kung tuloy sa 29, but we will be live streaming sometime next week. I'm just not quite sure whether kung 29, 31, or August 1 na. Let's go. Let's go, Barnes. 20K. So to clarify, yes, we will have a stream on August 1, but it will be an early stream. Our stream on August 1 will be at 7 p.m. because salubong ni Ali Orts ng August 1. Birthday niya ay August 2. So while I will be streaming on that day, it will be significantly earlier. So expect us to stream on August 1, 7 p.m. And then of course, Kevin and I will be doing Pilates next week. Yun, book it na rin yun. Sure na yun. Hindi lang kami sure kung 29 siya. We're still reserving classes, making sure we get the private class as well. Okay? Oh, meal prep startup. Sige, Tristan, let's do it. I want to hear all about it. I'm all for meal preps. I'm the market for that. No, SC, I know, man. I know. Boom. Alright. Yan, si Mok pala, papagawa ng salamin. 40% off, by the way, sabi ni SWG. Just visit her at SM Fairview. 40% off branded frames. I want to give a huge shout out to the following people who made this stream a little more special thanks to the love that they've shown. We have over at TT's Land, TTS, Lactose Boy, aka Palaboy Laboy. Okay? We also have over at TubeTube Land, we have Mok na pinaandar ang ating super chat. Thank you, Mok. Mommy Keiko with the 5 gifted, Dino with the 5 gifted, and Barnes with the 5 gifted. There you go. No! No judging! No judging, Ali Orts. Wala namang ganyanan. Alright, chat. Thank you also to our mods who have been here. Barnes, OJ, Paring Ray, Caleb, andito rin. Missing Francis. I haven't seen Francis this entire week, I think. I think once ko lang nakita si Francis. Hope you're not too busy with work. Happy birthday again kay LJ. Can we get one W for LJ? Is LJ still in the chat? Birthday ngayon ni LJ. Two people had birthdays today. LJ and JP. W's in the chat sa ating birthday celebrant na si LJ. Happy birthday to you, chat. I'll see you on Monday. Okay? But also, apart from that, don't forget to drop a bunch of your memes in Discord para makita rin natin yan next week. Thank you so much. Oh, damn! Whoa! Hold on there. Let's go, chat. Sinarado pa nga ni Paul. Dang, chat. Thank you so much, Paul. Wow. W True Religion. yun yung naaalala sa'yo ni SC, Paul. Alright, chat. That's it. I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for this week. Thank you so much for today. Have a great evening. I will see you in Discord. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay wet.